voice up. Yeah. Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they
ready.
Well, we might be the only people sitting in this arena right now. Standing room only. Dillashaw Garbrandt to meet again here tonight. In that first meeting, Cody Garbrandt was an inch away from landing a spinning back fist that could have produced an entirely different result.
Yes.
Your thoughts on the third act tonight?
We're sitting because we have to. We would love to be standing like everyone else in this arena, but you can feel the electricity. Every time they fight, people cannot wait for these two to get a hold of each other.
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Fast pace here in the early going.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice right hand. He lands a switch knee.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nice kick to the body. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Double jab there by Dillashaw. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweet.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting the head up. Big ground and pound. Oh, he got to his spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Cody Garbrandt. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. And he's back up. Oh, nice sticky move there by the former champion Cody Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
For the end of round one. All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
So round one, a tough act to follow. Here is our second round. TJ Dillashaw and Cody Noah Garbrandt. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picking up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice left hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking
got you.
Garbraith's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
He's doing a real good job of levitating off of the strikes, too.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so Dillashaw's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Dillashaw's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that's
well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA.
Another one!
And back to his feet. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my don't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all. Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation, just a little concentration, winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, mixed martial arts is the greatest sport in the world, and part of the reason is matchups like this. Can you believe the volume in this arena as they get ready to witness live Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov? Going to be very interesting to see if Khabib gets an early takedown, what Charles is doing off of that back.
And it's very rare that we have a guy that when Khabib takes him down, there is so much danger in you being on top. Charles Oliveira is the greatest submission artist in UFC history. He has more finishes than anyone ever has inside the octagon, and he's so active on his back. He will constantly have Khabib reacting, trying to ensure that he can control him on the ground. This fight's interesting, and it's the first time in a long time that you feel like someone has a chance to beat the great Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's able to get that one blocked.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. There's that body shot. Takedown defense holds up. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, big knee.
Massive body kick land. Oh, look at that right hand there.
Effective with the jab. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Looking to land the leg kick now. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nice combination of elbows. Oliveira getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round one winding down here. Oh, huge elbow. What an end to round one. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that preview. All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice straight right lands. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Unable to land the head kick there. 44 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gotta love the clinch work here. Strong knees to the body landed there by Oliveira. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
And they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Out of range with that one. Khabib's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done. All right, so back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oliveira gets stung by that leg kick. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but you can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to the takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can take the submission. Oh, nice takedown.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Khabib's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with... I
mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Some nice power there with the left hook upset.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Big knee to the body.
Stop.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. Literally ever rising, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly, but I don't want you sobbing to my story. Made it out the trenches, now I've got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I recommend it. I win cash shooting, we just send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the perennial heavyweight contender, Alexander Volkov, back for more at the beginning of this round. This man has some tremendous weapons on the feet, has a real good feel for when to mix in the knees, those front kicks, keeps right up the middle. Gonna see if he can get his all-around striking game going early in this one. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Blades making these ground strikes count. And very effective with the ground and pound. Good work from the top here by Blades. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Blades gets caught by that elbow. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 2 minutes now to go. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control.
Ready.
He did it perfect.
Round 2 underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's hurt. Oh! Big right hand.
Able to block that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big hook. Knee to the body. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defense.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has been very bad lately.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Oh, big right hand.
Some real power shots here.
He's wobbling now.
Here's the strike there. The hook is clean. Back to the feet. Big elbow there, lands. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he... Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position. He has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Volkov's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here.
Oh, big elbow.
2 rounds in the books. Stop. Heading back to the corner now, and however...
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, that's a good strike there by Blades. Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Blades' his eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that. Wobbly leg.
So, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great flex. Oh, they hurt him again, World.
Well, it's been a week. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Shot is blocked there.
Oh, nice. He's hurting.
Back to his feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Blades is now dealing with a cheat cut. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Good block. Now they separate.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is like him up now.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Nice job by him defensively there. Both guys appear to land there.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. He has to evade
space. Oh! Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, good knee.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful combination. Oh! Massive left for Nunes now. Her hands look crispy tonight.
Oh, nice right hand. That one is going to end the fight.
Huge shots there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, she works the body through it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it up with trash talk.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Beautiful knee. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, nice body shot.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as, oh, another one. She's getting up, yep.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko. And on the other side, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. Making the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job. A massive shot.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Well, not just the... Back to the feet now. Another knockdown! All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah. And it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking a massive head kick.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
She's hurt bad, John.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like yo. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my songs, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. If I put my all, okay, brand new day, I'm thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white air ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, topic, call us the blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming to Holloway versus Cater's first event at Etihad. Max Shut put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
GDR gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, big elbow.
She's got the single collar tie, and she separates from her opponent.
Oh, good vision defensively. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Nice punch there by Durandam. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates her head outside to a high crotch.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taken for a ride.
Dumont's in half guard. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Durandam gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one on to finish the fight.
Now a knee. Nice crack there. All right, so storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Quick entry to get her
Man,
on a single.
great single. Nice transition.
In the clinch, Durandam's in full guard now.
Time,
Next.
time.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, beautiful jab there by Durandam. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Really using the reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Dumont's shot is blocked. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that hook landed for... Man. Oh, continuing to attack. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every cut. That's it!
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I was where everyone acted. They be where your house at. I don't care about no house. Where's your house at? Come back to who cares if it's hard, you gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go. Two of the best bantamweights in the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley and TJ Dillashaw. A lot of folks believe the former champ Dillashaw is going to try to grapple here tonight.
And he has that ability. TJ Dillashaw was a college-level wrestler. But Sean O'Malley says the only reason we have not seen him use his grappling is because he hasn't had to. He is a tremendous striker, fights very well at range, and does a good job of timing his shots. Let's see if Dillashaw can solve the puzzle.
And blocks the shot there. Oh, knee strike right to the bottom. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to go for a takedown. Just digs into the bottom.
That shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Gets back to his feet. That knee might have landed there.
Left hook right hand.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! A swing and a miss by Dillashaw. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Dillashaw's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put the...
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Dillashaw in a very good flow, switching up the footwork here, DC. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, somewhat of a passing of the torch here in the UFC's bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley taking on the former champ TJ Dillashaw. Matchup a lot of fight fans have been salivating over since it was announced.
Yeah, how does Dillashaw deal with the limp of O'Malley? How does O'Malley deal with the footwork of TJ Dillashaw? This is a match made in heaven. Oh, my God!
What a start. All right, well, that's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the dome by O'Malley. So the world-class TJ Dillashaw, you can't have a conversation about the greatest bantamweights of all time without mentioning the name TJ Dillashaw. Skill for skill, you might be looking at the best fighter in mixed martial arts.
Massive knee lands from Thai clinch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been...
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Dillashaw's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Oh, ooh. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike and big shots raining down. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at that time.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Well,
That was back up.
shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys...
It's just there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Taking your baby mama, she hostage me in the Hummer. She kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it. She move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon when he's speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I just jump through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer I serve a perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Fly satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Better meet me, spraying a greedy. You should have brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? 1 or 2 in, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy they hate us if we facing a razor. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar, down invader. Stay
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the third and perhaps final meeting between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo. Alexander Volkanovski has the 3 head-to-head wins over Max Holloway, and Holloway with 2 finishes over Jose Aldo, trying to make it 3 in a row over the King of Rio tonight.
That's crazy to think that anyone could think or have the opportunity to go 3 up on Jose Aldo. He's just that good. He's one of the most talented strikers we've ever seen. He's got championship mental. He's got championship resume. But Max Holloway has proven to be a very tough fight for him. I think it's the length of Holloway that presents problems for Jose Aldo. Jose needs to do something different right now to tell Max this is a different fight. I'm here to get the job done. Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by him. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Oh, high kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, high-level stuff here. Speed to catch the kick. Now counters with a takedown.
Nice punch to the head.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or get taken out his back. And ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
2 minutes to go in round 1. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, another ground strike gets through. And back to his feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lands another strike upstairs, and that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Oh, big punch lands.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Straight right is there. Well, now you see some visible. Hurt again. Mike gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway and Jose Aldo. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they want to do. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Fast leg kick lands.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damages taken to his cut. Easier said than done, though.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Aldo's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Holloway. Well, right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So, and there it is, that patented Jose Aldo leg kick again. You know, Andre Pedernera's talked a lot about Aldo getting back to that weapon. He's got to like what he's seeing out of Jose tonight. Well, DC kind of just put... All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Aldo's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Round 3 next. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Low kick lands flush. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Big kick there in his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is a very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Able to block that strike. Holloway's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Lands a nice 1-2. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Archer, the referee, has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's essentially a Cyclops fighting in there with one eye, so fans don't like it, but that is the end of the fight. It goes into the books as a TKO.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee that you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me, this just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my team, touching my
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so hopefully the crowd doesn't get too restless here, right? We have a clinch situation. BJJ fighter on one side, a wrestler on the other, and we'll see how they jockey for position.
I mean, two grapplers in the clinch. For a guy like me, I love it. I love seeing those little details in close, seeing who is building to what advantage. I understand at times it gets a bit boring, but I mean, these are the fights that I love.
And he gets the single leg takedown, well played.
There it is, now he's going to mount. That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Quick level change.
Oh, elbow deep takes it. What a high impact takedown that was. Beautiful transition.
Takes his back now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean Brady.
Oh, right into mount.
Brady's in half guard. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Now he's going full mount.
Islam Makhachev gets back up again. Nicely done. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, big head kick there. Big moments on both sides in round one.
Nice work out there. Your striking is on a whole nother level.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
it's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Makhachev's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Now he's messed. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Swing and a big miss by Brady. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Another big takedown.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Well, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited for it. He's got to be patient, wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of hot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
Beautiful kick lands.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, how good is that? The Dutch. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sean Brady. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no feeling up process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be another.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's on. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm #1 out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a bad dream. Telling my thoughts to me. Coming at it roadkill. No long nights on that road field. Like keep pushing even though we don't feel right.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pantoja getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Pantoja getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
He's got to start throwing down.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Hands up and keep that head moving.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. And there you go, again, half guard.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Wrist control. Wrist control.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passes the half.
Side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
You want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown, I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Pantoja. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. And there's the single leg.
That was nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Beautiful level change.
Pantoja's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm under the neck, hiding his hand behind the head.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Working from the top now, nice elbow there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pantoja gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, uptaking the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round, the storyline over those previous 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, stack guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. The jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight. Nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pretty good work with the ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Pantoja.
Got to be careful here.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, trying to pass here as Glover. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Posture.
try and gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now. 1 minute now to go in the third. Well, no pad on that elbow, and that one assuredly got through. Pantoja's right back to the full mount here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja. These ground strikes are starting to add up. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat.
All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I try.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down. As a defensive fighter, there are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Pantoja's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 90 seconds to go. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Working out of the half guard here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. And all right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Pantoja gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking. Place shot there, BC. He is officially ready.
A big, massive hook. That really has put his opponent on skates.
It's a big knee. see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He's got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Pantoja's in half court. All right, close guard now. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
On another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pantoja going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Attempting an armbar here.
Arms in deep.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Let's go. Fight 'em all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Dirty cars, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring the squad. Tryna take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. First that's a hell, it's always been a gift of curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green, we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green, we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
How bad do you want it? Yeah, we want it more. Real force. Get the toy. Fire hard. No remorse. How bad do you want it? Yeah, we want it all. How much do you really want to blast off?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so somehow, some way, we've arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time he fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling, when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship of the world.
Rock'em shock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice elbow.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Hook is there again.
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big knee there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes. Oh! He's hurt again.
Elbow now blocked by Volkov.
You don't really stand after
even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. Oh!
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hand there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Great body kick there. Holloway's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that.
Made good use.
There it is again. Look at it.
And a knee. And now some knees. Good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh! Some separation. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
20 seconds to go, round two. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand.
10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Holloway's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Caught the kick. Nice job.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now.
He's hurt bad.
Down the street.
Another one. Oh, he dropped it. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, man. Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to toss him.
I mean, wouldn't you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and dancing?
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Right now they separate.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. And now some separation. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, at this point, I would... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Volkanovski's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the fourth.
Estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero bájalo otra vez, que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggy. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
Murder on the beat, so it's over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Quite early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man and woman. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Quite early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. She's got a real good jab.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Beautiful body kick.
Zhang gets kicked to the body again. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
So 37 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Weili gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Big left hand there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are going to strike by her there. Still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her.
The kick is there to the body.
Nice shot lands from the clinch position there.
Second round, straight ahead. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land with that will.
Oh, she's hurt her here. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, big shots getting through.
Now we're going.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's gotta move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Nice punch there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open, and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful lumbar change.
Coolest
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion.
He gets to the flying knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh, another big knee. Tsarukyan swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. So both. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. And now left.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness. This is a great fight.
Crippling knee to the body. That's a big hook. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, nice. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean. Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira.
Fight back.
Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Tsarukyan. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Tsarukyan's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice.
Tsarukyan gets back up. You could produce. Whoa!
I mean, wow.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights out.